Today we're looking at 60 Watt Shaman. From a suburb of Baltimore, they are heavy rock, doom, southern stoner rockers. There's also some blues in there somewhere, and there is also some Americana and even some bluegrass. They formed in 1996. They were active for 6 years, and since 2003 have reunited occasionally. Daniel Soren, Joe Selby, Chuck Dukehart, and Jim Forrester. Their name is a reference to an amplifier used by Jimi Hendrix. The shaman part is a reference to Jim Morrison. First album, Ultra Electric, was released on the indie label Game 2 Records, and it was self-produced. And they toured the U.S. with Nebula and the Bakerton Group, that's Clutch's side project band. They would share a stage with many other stoner rockers: Solus, Atomic Bitchwax, Nothing Face, Spirit Caravan, Unorthodox, Internal Void, and Karma to Burn. 60 Watt Shaman signed with Spitfire Records, and the next album, Seed of Decades, went in 2000. And as of 2015, they are still together. Good friendships last forever. Here's the discs. 1, Ultra Electric in 98. Sounds a little sloppy, actually. Cactus, Mexicali. This is the sloppy band. I kind of mean that in a good way, folks. 2, Seed of Decades in 2000. Fear Death by Water. The title track is swampy. Kind of a swampy southern style to it, like CCR a little. 3, Reason to Live in 02. I believe that is actually Reason to Live, because this is a live album and it is grungy. A bass solo, intro, not that good a thing to have to open your album here. My rule number 213 of Pete's Guide to Reviewing Bands: don't start a song or an album with a bass solo. Poor Robert Henry, My Life Began the Day You Died. Here's their compilation, since I've run out of albums for them. 1, Welcome to Meteor City in 98. It's got Red Colony. I think that's on Route 66 in Arizona, by the way. Meteor City. 2, In the Groove, 99. This shows there's something you don't see every day. A hitchhiker in short shorts. No, you don't see that very much anymore. It's dangerous out there. The current lineup is Daniel Soren on vocals and guitar, John Koutsiokis on bass, and Sandy Hinden on drums. And that is all I have on these guys. 60 Watt Shaman. Did you ever read any of that Carlos Castaneda stuff? I did when I was in college and for perhaps another 10 years after that. I had to put a stop to my reading that stuff. I think I took it way too seriously. And it's not even mostly true. I read a biography written by Castanada's wife, and she exposed all of his bullshit. I felt like such a fool. I mean, it was cool stuff, but you had to believe in it for it to be interesting. If it's just some guy making shit up, then I mean, I can do that. I don't have to read somebody else doing that. But this band kind of brings it to mind how it was for me, a guy from the East, having a look at the southwest of the country and below the border. Life is a totally different place down there, huh? So anyway, thank you for being with me on my show.